Okay, you're going to want to get your calendars out for this one. Today, we are looking ahead to a really, really special event that's coming up. We're going to break down what some astronomers are already calling the Great Sky Week of 2026. So, what's the big deal, right? What is it about this one specific week, still a little ways off, that has everyone so excited? Well, that is the exact question we're going to tackle together. Let's think of ourselves as cosmic detectives on a mission.
All right, let's dive right in. The first thing you need to know is that this isn't just a single event that's over in a flash. We are talking about a rare celestial appointment, a whole series of things happening over several days.
Yeah, the real magic here is that it's a story that unfolds over time. It's a sequence of beautiful planetary alignments that play out across just a handful of mornings and evenings. It's kind of like the sky is putting on a slow, deliberate, and absolutely incredible show just for us. So what should you actually be looking for, and when? Let's get into the nitty-gritty. This is where we lay out the clues for our cosmic investigation and mark down the key moments. The whole week really boils down to two main events you won't want to miss. First, on the evening of April 15th, we've got the moon meeting up with some giants. Then, just a few mornings later, on April 18th, we get this amazing planetary parade. Let's break them both down. Okay, first up, April 15th. In the evening, you're going to look to the west, and you'll see this beautiful, slim crescent moon hanging right next to super bright Jupiter. You can't miss it. And if you've got binoculars or a small telescope, look closely because the faint little dot of Uranus will be right there too. What's so cool about this is that it's a perfect way to see just how fast our moon is moving. Watch it for a night or two and you'll see it zip right past those much, much more distant planets. And then on the morning of April 18th, you'll want to set an alarm because this one's before sunrise. Look low on the eastern horizon and you'll see this jaw-dropping lineup. Venus will be crazy bright, but you'll also spot Saturn and even tricky to see Mercury. And hey, if you've got that telescope out, Neptune is part of the party too. Seeing them all lined up like that, it's like you're getting a direct look at the flat structure of our whole solar system. Which brings us to the big why. I mean, how is this even possible? What's going on behind the scenes to make this all happen? To get that, we need to take a peek at the solar system's actual blueprint. The secret ingredient here is something called the ecliptic plane. So picture our solar system. It's not just planets scattered randomly in space. Nope, it's actually pretty flat, almost like an old vinyl record. All the planets, Earth included, are orbiting the sun on roughly that same flat disk. And because of that, from where we're standing, they all seem to follow the same path across our sky. Now, this is the really crucial part to understand. When we see planets lined up, it's not because they're actually close to each other. They're not. They are millions and millions of miles apart. It's just a trick of perspective. It's a line of sight illusion. From our specific little viewpoint here on Earth, their orbits just happen to make them look like they're all grouped together in the sky for a little while. It's all about our point of view. Okay, so it's a beautiful sight, for sure. But why does this week really matter? What's the big takeaway for anyone who loves space? Let's connect what we're seeing to the bigger picture. Honestly, this week is basically a free, hands-on astronomy class taught by the universe itself. It makes that abstract idea of the ecliptic plane something you can actually see. It perfectly shows you how these alignments are all about perspective. You get to see with your own eyes just how different the planets are in brightness, and you can literally watch the moon hustling across the sky. But maybe the most important thing, it gets you to look up, not just for one night, but for a few nights in a row, and to really see the sky as this dynamic, changing place. You know, ultimately, events like this, they're about more than just the science. They're about changing our perspective. They're this powerful, humbling reminder of where we are in this enormous cosmic dance. It's so true. You can't just take one picture and get the whole idea. But by watching the sky throughout this special week, that huge, silent motion of our solar system, it actually becomes visible. You can see it happening, one amazing alignment at a time. In April of 2026, the solar system is basically laying out its blueprint for every single one of us to see. It's telling this grand story of orbits and perspective and cosmic motion. So the only question left is, are you going to be watching?